to announce the nominations for OZD Awards 2020, 5th Annual OZD Awards. Wow, ever since 2016 I was so inspired by the Euroviewers Movie Awards hosted by Jeremy Jahns and Schmozno, and now the Next Gen Film Awards hosted by Mothman Jones and Austin Putnam. And I was just thinking to myself, I should do my own awards show. So that is what I am doing. And it's so much fun for the past 5 years. And there's a lot of new categories every single year. This is probably going to be the biggest yet because of so many categories I named off. So we're going to name them off quick. I'm trying to make this year the biggest OZD Awards. I say that every year, but this is the 5th OZD Awards, so I have to try and make this as big as possible, trying to get new guests, some guests coming back from the previous OZD Awards. So this is just a video that I'm going to announce the nominations. That's going to be the OZD Awards. And at the officially end of the video, I'm going to tell you when the OZD Awards is going to happen. So, let's hope it's according to plan. I love doing the OZD Awards, so let's start doing the nominations for the OZD Awards for 2020. So starting off with the first category, Best Screenplay, which basically these are the best written movies of the year. The nominees are Rocketman, Toy Story 4, Joker, Parasite, The Irishman, Avengers Endgame, and Marriage Story. Yes, Marriage Story I watched recently and that movie was a fantastic movie, so definitely deserves to be in that category. So the next category goes to Best Film Editing. The nominees are The Irishman, Shazam, Parasite, Rocketman, and Avengers Endgame. The next category goes to Most Underrated. These are the movies that I really appreciate that people during its popularity, but they're still well-deserved movies. So the nominees are The Mule, Haunt, Fighting With My Family, Breakthrough, Brightburn, and Crawl. The next category goes to Best Comedy. These are the movies that made us laugh the most. So the nominees are The Long Shot, Shazam, Good Boys, Jojo Rabbit, Last Christmas, and Jumanji The Next Level. Same with Marriage Story, I just saw Jumanji The Next Level. That movie also made me laugh. Now, the next category is the one I've already done last year. It is Worst Picture, the exact opposite of Best Picture. These are atrocious movies that deserve to get the hate that it deserves. The nominees are The Fanatic, The Intruder, After, Cats, Black Christmas, Hellboy, and Dark Phoenix. Now the next category goes to Most Disappointing. These are movies that are not worst movies, but they're movies that didn't live up to our expectations. So, the nominees are Yesterday, Glass, Captain Marvel, Gemini Man, Men in Black International, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and The Lion King. Now, here comes my favorite category, Best Comic Book Film. Everyone loves comic book films, and comic book films is now one of the most highest paid genres ever in movies. So, the nominees are Shazam, Joker, Spider-Man Far From Home, Captain Marvel, and of course, Avengers Endgame. Like, come on, it has to be there. Now it's time for the next category, Most Surprising Film. These are the films that, we're not anticipating for, and then it literally shocked us with surprise me, and it turns out they're actually pretty good movies. The nominees are Detective Pikachu, Alita Battle Angel, Dora and the Lost City of Gold, Crawl, and Joker. Now, here is also one of my favorite categories with Best Comic Film, Best Visual Effects, because we kind of have a big blockbuster or imaginations in film without visual effects. The nominees are Terminator Dark Fate, The Lion King, Avengers Endgame, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Ad Astra, and Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Now the next category, Best Score. Like movies can't have without music. Music is a good way to at least experience the character's emotions or things happening. The nominees are Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, Joker, Ford v Ferrari, Parasite, and Avengers Endgame. Now, instead of Best Soundtrack, I want to pick out Best Song. Now, these are the most iconic songs of the year. The nominees are Saturday Night's Alright by Taron Egerton from Rocketman, Spirit by Beyonce from The Lion King, Into the Unknown from Elsa from Frozen 2, Speechless, known as God, known as Princess Jasmine from Aladdin, and I got 5 on it from the movie Us. Speaking of horror movies like Us, it's time for the category for Best Horror Film. The nominees are It Chapter 2, Us, of course, Doctor Sleep, Crawl, Child's Play, and Brightburn. Next category, we got Best Animated Film. We can't have OZD Awards without some animation or family-friendly content. So the nominees are How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, Missing Link, The Lion King. Yes, I'm counting The Lion King because it's not live action, it's CGI animated. So I'm counting that as an animated film. I'm counting it. Abominable. It's not abominable, it's abominable. I just got the name right. Frozen 2, and of course Toy Story 4. Now it's time for the nominees for Breakthrough Actress. Now the point of Breakthrough is the people that literally we knew but we don't remember until those movies came out and those actors become memorable, or just new actors that come into the play. So, time for Breakthrough Actress. The nominees are Frances Conroy from Joker, Florence Pugh from Fighting With My Family, Naomi Scott from Aladdin, Samara Weaving from Ready or Not, and Park So-dam from Parasite. Now it's time for Breakthrough Actor. So the nominees are Jackson A. Dunn from Brightburn, Hamish Patel from Yesterday, Keith L. Williams and Brady Noon from Good Boys. Yes, I'm going to count them both in for this one. Roman Griffin Davis from Jojo Rabbit, and Cho Woo-shik from Parasite. Hopefully I didn't pronounce your name wrong. Alright, now it's time for another one of my favorite categories, Best Cinematography, because you can't have a movie without shots or camera work. So, the nominees are Us, Joker, Doctor Sleep, The Irishman, and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Now, it's time for I think it's a new category, I don't think so, but it's Best Movie Trailer. Now, it doesn't matter if the movie's getting released the next year, as long as the trailers came out last year. So, the nominees are In the Heights, Avengers Endgame, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Joker, No Time to Die, Wonder Woman 1984, and Ghostbusters Afterlife. And my back is killing me from sitting and bending down. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Now it's time for the nominees for Best Costume Design. This is the new one I'm bringing into the OZD Awards. The nominees are Shazam, Aladdin, Rocketman, Spider-Man Far From Home, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Joker. Now it's time for the nominees for Best Supporting Actress. These are the actresses or actors that are in the background, but they still do a really great performance. So the nominees are Rebecca Ferguson from Doctor Sleep, Lily James from Yesterday, Margot Robbie from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Zazie Beetz from Joker, and Thomasin McKenzie from Jojo Rabbit. Now Best Supporting Actor, the nominees are Jack Lowden from Fighting With My Family, Matt Damon from Ford v Ferrari, Joe Pesci from The Irishman, Taika Waititi, Jojo Rabbit, Brad Pitt from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Al Pacino from The Irishman. Now it's time for the main event. It's time for the nominees for Best Actress. The nominees are Lupita Nyong'o from Us, Naomi Scott from Aladdin, Cho Leon-Cheon from Parasite. I can't say her name, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. Scarlett Johansson from Marriage Story, and Charlize Theron from The Long Shot. Now for Best Actor, the nominees are, here we go, Leonardo DiCaprio from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Taron Egerton from Rocketman, Robert Downey Jr. from Avengers Endgame, Adam Driver from Marriage Story, and Robert De Niro from The Irishman. Wait, did I forget something? Of course, Joaquin Phoenix from Joker. I have to put him in. I just got you. You think you're saying, you didn't put Joaquin Phoenix? Of course I'm putting Joaquin Phoenix on it, but will he win? Let's see. Alright, here we go. The nominees now for Best Director. We can't have a film without the leader of the group. The nominees are Mike Flanagan, who directed Doctor Sleep, Todd Phillips, who directed Joker, Martin Scorsese, who directed The Irishman, Bon Joon-ho, who directed Parasite, Quentin Tarantino, who directed Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Noah Baumbach, I hope I say his name right, who directed Marriage Story. Now, here we go. the main event. Here are the nominees for Best Picture in the OZD Awards for 2020. Here we go. The nominees are Marriage Story, Parasite, Avengers Endgame, The Irishman, Rocketman, Us, Joker, Ford v Ferrari, Toy Story 4, and Ready or Not. So guys, that is my nominations for the OZD Awards for 2020. Again, I'm going to try and make this OZD Awards the biggest OZD Awards yet. Guys, you still have time to vote. You can go on my story on Instagram if you are there on time for 24 hours. If you can't, go into my YouTube comments and let me know from each category which movie should win. I would love to hear your comments. And from Instagram and YouTube comments, the one that have the most votes will win the OZD Awards for 2020. So I'm going to try and make this the biggest OZD Awards yet. So guys, at the end of this video, it's going to be announced when the OZD Awards for 2020 is going to come. But guys, thank you guys for watching these nominations, and I'll see you guys at the OZD Awards for 2020. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, Twitter. Keep contacting me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, notified for my latest reviews, and have a nice day.